These great citadels of learning have their representatives here. The contestants will be called out now by the moderator. But I am not doing this alone. I'm just the moderator and I have my backroom staff. Behind me is the timekeeper and doubling as the scoreboard. She keeps our time, maintains the time, and records our score in our question. And in front of me is Dr. Patrick Chukwumayenobi, Patcon, a writer and a teacher. He is also a member of the Cedhf group. Yes, he is taking a job today that is stepping into someone's shoes as handed us in recordings today. So may we clap hands for my backroom staff, please. All right, may I call out our guests? Yes, we should respect our guests first. It's not true. So let me call out the guests to today's event. We have Che Mariam Nelson. I will please come out. Perfect. Chimene Excel Prayer. Now, the Foundation Group of Schools, we have Amadi Chibroma, Evans, Wisdom, Barika Baribafi. Please, if I did not pronounce your name very well, kindly forgive me. But I'm sure I got Barika Baribafi, I'm sure I got Evans Wisdom, I'm sure I got Amadi Chibroma. That's IRA. I'm sure I got it. Excel Prayer. I have it at Perfect. Chimene and Che Mary Nelson. Clap for me, please.
You have to face them. They're even very fast.
The game, an academic friendly game. So I'm going to read out the rules that governs what we do today, that regulates our game today. Are you all ready? Yes, it's for everybody, including our supporters. All right. This competition will run down into 4 rounds. Round 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the subjects we are going to, questions are drawn from our math, general studies, English, and sciences. When we say general studies, here in Cedhf, general studies is a conglomeration of subjects such as social studies, current affairs, and sports. We bring them together under one umbrella as general studies. Now, when we say sciences, we also bring together all the science subjects, which are agricultural science, biology, chemistry, and physics. The scheme is for the junior secondary. So all the questions here today are drawn from your own screen, Nigerian State Academic Curriculum. We are not using a hybrid curriculum in our events. Is that taken? So what you are going to see today are just what your teachers have taught you before. We are here just to inspire you to learn the more. The rule continues. Every question has a time limit of, every question in mathematics has a time limit of 40 seconds. For mathematics alone, 40 seconds. And every correct answer attracts 3 points. Every correct answer attracts 3 points, 40 seconds for mathematics question. Bonus will be given to the opponent by the expiration of the time for that subject in which they were unable to answer it correctly. Bonus will be given to the opponent as a chance to answer that question. For mathematics, bonus takes only 15 seconds. Other subjects goes for 30 seconds in the main question and 10 seconds in the bonus. But all correct answers goes home with 3 points. All correct bonus answers attracts 1 point. And I take 1 point and the rest of the point goes to all of us. So just one for yourself. the moderator will read each question 2 times, and your time begins to read. But if you ask me to read one more time for you, I will do so, but that will be inside your own time. That will be inside your own time. So don't buy time by asking the moderator, read. If I read only 2, that is not your time. But any other one you ask me to read, your time will start to be calculating. Is that clear? All right. You are also free to keep on giving answers until the moderator says correct. If you give an answer, I said no. Don't wait for me to call the next person. Keep on raising your hand. Don't raise your hand, I mean to say. Keep on talking. Just use your mouth fast as possible. Give out the answer you think will be the correct one. So if within your time you were able to get the correct answer, we shall load the mark to you. Are you all listening? Good. Everybody is free to speak at the same time. Don't wait for me to call you. Don't raise hand up. Once the question is thrown, quickly give out the answer as fast as your mouth and brains can do. But before then, we will select a chief speaker. And the work of the chief speaker is to select questions for the team. And every subject has 10 questions. 5 questions for team A, for IRA, 5 questions for FGS. So that is how we do that. Any objection? The rules. All right. In the absence of objection, please, IRA, who will be your speaker? Select. Okay. You choose questions when it comes to your turn. FGS. Okay. You choose questions when it comes to your turn. Here we start. Round 1, mathematics. Round 1, mathematics. May I use my calculators is allowed. Now the first question goes to FGC. We have question 1 to 10 in mathematics. Please. Okay, back to you, FGC. From 1 to 10, they're your questions. So select which number?
Question 1.
Question 1, mathematics. The sum of 3 consecutive whole numbers is 15. Find the highest of these 3 numbers. The sum of the 3 consecutive whole numbers is 15. Find the sum of the highest of the 3 numbers. The time is up. Bonus to IRA.
7.
Wrong.
8.
Wrong.
5.
Wrong.
6.
Correct. 6 is correct. Please, can you clap for them? The question says, the sum of 3 consecutive whole numbers is 15. Find the highest of the 3 numbers is 6. Clap for them again. Now back to you. Select your question IRA.
Question 5.
Question 5. It reads, find the perimeter of a semicircle with a radius of 7 cm. Find the perimeter of a semicircle with a radius of 7 cm.
44.
Wrong.
14 cm.
Say it again.
40 cm square.
Wrong.
28 cm.
Wrong.
4 cm square.
Not at all. That's wrong. Bonus MGS.
154 cm square.
Wrong.
52 cm.
Wrong.
45 cm.
Wrong. Oh, that's off. Now to the audience. Please stand up, tell us your name. We're not coming with a microphone. Stand, speak louder, tell us your name, and give us the answer quickly. I can see a hand there. Are you raising it up? Okay. All right, not wasting our time. The answer is 36 cm. Clap for me. The perimeter of this semicircle is 36 cm. Now back to you, FGS.
Number 7.
Question number 7. Hold that is your turn. Question number 7 says such. I read. Convert 101101 base 2 to base 3. Convert 101101 base 2 to base 3. All right, bonus to IRA. Oh, that's off again. Now, to the supporters, to the floor. To the floor. Now, number 7 says, convert 101101 base 2 to base 3. The answer is 1022 base 3. The answer is 1022 base 3. Please clap for me. Are you not happy? Clap for me. Clap for me. All right, back to you, IRA. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, can you clap again to everybody? All right. The next question is for you, IRA. Am I correct? Question number 3. It says, John thinks of a number. 18 is subtracted from the number, and the result given is negative minus 2. What is the number? John thinks of a number. 18 is subtracted from the number, and the result remaining is minus 2. What is the number?
16.
Correct. FGS, take your number.
Number 6.
Number 6. It reads, Ganiyun is twice as old as Heli. Ganiyun is twice as old as Kamsi. 3 years ago, the sum of their ages was 39. How old is Ganiyun? I take it again. Ganiyun is twice as old as Kamsi. 3 years ago, the sum of their ages was 39. How old is Ganiyun?
Sir.
Call your answer.
18.
Wrong. Bonus IRA.
42.
Wrong.
15.
Wrong.
16.
Not correct. 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 All right. That was a bonus question. Your real question now. Send it. Question 9. Find the range of values of x plus 1 less than or equal to 9. I take it again. Find the range of values of 3x plus 1 less than or equal to 9.
8.
Wrong. Okay, let me take it again. The proof. Listen again. Find the range of values of 3x plus 1 less than or equal to 9.
Number 2/3.
Wrong. Bonus the foundation group of schools.
Number 2/3.
Wrong.
Number 1/2.
Wrong.
X less than or equals to 2 over 2/3.
Take it again.
X is less than or equal to 2 over 2/3.
Wrong. But you tried to give me an answer to what it's supposed to look like, but that is wrong. But that was wrong. Yeah, any support from the floor? Okay. In absence of that, the answer is x greater than or equal to -4.
Observation, please. I think the question may be erroneous. Likely because when you move the plus is 3x plus 1 less than or equal to 9. If you move the plus 1 to that side, it will be 9 minus 1. And that will be 8. So if it's divided both side by 3, you have 8 over 3. And the almost on the answer that I get is 2 over 2 over 3. And that should be the correct one.
It's correct. X is you don't just say 2 over 3. Say x is less or equal to 2 over 2 over 3.
We ask for the range of the values. What you ask for is the range of values. So that means even the both sides you get. Range of values means that it's not just one answer.
You need so many answers.
So that means
So when you say less or equal to, the values are already there.
That means we agree that they are correct.
Yeah. You know, you don't do it without x is less or equal. You can't
Yeah, of course.
actually correct.
That was why I commended him for making a statement close to what I have. So what are we saying as a house?
So this is correct.
They are correct.
No, they are not correct. No.
You don't say 2 over 2 over 3.
No, the answer he gave. He started the statement that's supposed to start with x less than or equal to.
Of course, I didn't hear that.
But the actual answer he gave was
So
wrong.
you can't say 2 over 3 because you're saying you just made a statement. You're talking about.
All right. Okay. To settle all the matters, the answer he didn't get it on my paper here. He didn't get the answer correctly here.
So you'll be robbing them.
No, you don't let us start.
They are correct, sir.
You don't understand what I'm saying. The last answer they gave. This one. The other answers that they gave that he
X is less than or equal
that was not the formal answer.
Beautiful, and that's not what I have. What I have is x greater than or equal to -4.
And if it's even greater, that means you must advance both sides by a negative coefficient.
What we are contesting here is My answer here
Sign is
says
wrong.
x greater than or equal to minus 4. Is that answer I said correct?
No, correct.
My answer is not correct.
Yes.
Which one is the correct answer?
The correct answer is the one that has to do with x is less than or equal to 2 over 2 over 3.
Is it the answer?
Remember the class when he said
That's what I'm saying. He himself. So he used his numerator was wrong. He used the wrong numerator. He didn't put
All right.
it was in the quality sign he got, not the actual answer. Great question. Okay, sorry. This is for you now.
Sorry, this is for them.
Yes.
Do we agree?
Yes.
Do we agree?
no. I don't agree. This way. Draw an open question.
No, this is a hold on. Do you know I'm doing this? Well done. You made a statement saying we have been robbing them. It was a blatant allegation. I can't rob anybody. But however, it's not their, it's on bonus. Let's give a new question. If they fail, the bonus comes to them. So you can't grab what does not belong to you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
It's a friendly competition.
Of course. Yes, I'm laughing.
They failed the answer. They said 2 whole over 2 over 3, which is wrong. No, they said range. It's just like telling me where should I go between here and here. So they got it correct, but your answer is wrong. So I feel what you should do now is throw an open and a question where both of them should have a bonus.
It won't work because this is question we're actually for them.
But they failed.
It's not balanced. They didn't fail.
Now, the question we are contesting was a bonus question. And everywhere in the world, a bonus question cannot be given a content at all. If you don't get the answer exactly, you can't get it. Take it anywhere. I will listen to the contest even now and after now. If it was their main question like I taught before, I would have replaced it. But it's a contest, it's a bonus, they couldn't get it. So in bonus, it's like, it's a bonus, not your question, it's not your mark. So you can't claim what is not yours. You can't even contest bonus answer. But in the spirit of fairness too, or extra fairness, if such a word does exist, I have given time to contest for them to say something about that. So please, in as much as you could not say it directly as it's supposed to be, we won't award that mark. Let that rule stand, please. You can continue. Yes. It's not it's a bonus. It's not the real. So you don't need to contest so much. All right, thank you so much. So we don't, Cedhf don't rob, but we are open to. What do you call it here? It's brainstorming. So it's an academic competition, and I'm very proud of what all of us here are doing. Okay, back to you, LGC. Take your question now.
Number 10.
Question number 10.
Read.
All right. You selected number 10. Are we in order? All right. Number 10 says, Toby bought a book for 2,400 last month. She went back to purchase the same book and was told that the price has increased in the ratio of 3:5. Find the correct price of the book. I take it again. Toby bought a book for 2,400 last month. She went back to purchase the same book and was told that the price has increased in the ratio of 3:5. Find the correct price of the book.
$900.
Say it again.
900.
Wrong.
1,500.
Wrong. It's up. Now bonus to IRA.
1,440 euro.
Wrong.
1,340.
Wrong. Okay, the question, let me ask everyone, please. Will the price go higher or lower? So why are you telling me 1,000, 1,000? In the first price it was 2,400 naira, and it has increased because fuel subsidy was removed. It has increased. So it's now 4,000 naira. 4,000 is the correct answer. Can you clap for me? All right, back to you, IRA. Choose.
Question 9.
Question 9 is gone.
2.
Question 2 is also gone.
7.
Okay, let's take number 2. Question 2 is intact. Sorry, question 2 is intact. I read. In a triangle, if two of each sides are equal and the third angle is equal to 80 degrees, find the size of each of the equal angles. In a triangle, if two of each sides are equal and the third angle equals to 80 degrees, find the size of each of the two equal angles.
20.
Wrong.
30.
Wrong.
100.
Wrong. Bonus to FGC. FGS.
50.
Correct. Okay, now to you, FGC. Choose your last question. How many questions have you taken? Choose your last question.
Question number 4.
Question number 4. It reads, the ratio of boys to girls in basic 8 is 3:4. If there are 36 girls, how many students are there in the class? The ratio of boys to girls in basic 8 class is 3:4. If there are 36 girls, how many students are there in the class? Sign off. Bonus IRA.
63.
Correct. Your final question is here in number 8. And that's the final question of round 1. IRA tricks. If the volume of a cuboid is 27 cm squared, find the total surface area of the cuboid. I tell it again. If the volume of a cuboid is 27 cm squared or cube, find the total surface area of the cuboid. 27 cm cuboid. Cube. Say it again.
180.
Wrong.
Three.
Wrong.
81 centimeter cube.
Wrong. Okay, we want to FGC. Wrong. FGS. Bonus to you. Anybody from the floor? All right, the answer here is 54 cm cube. 54 cm cube.
Observation.
Yeah, of course.
Please, the question was total surface area, and the answer is having the unit of cube. Check the unit of the answer.
Thank you for that observation. The answer is 54 cm squared.
Accepted.
Thank you so much. All right. I'm a lawyer and a linguist, not a mathematician. So if I make a mistake, please, I wouldn't make it to such a point that I'll take someone's point for another. Thank you and forgive me for that. All right. We have come to the end of round 1. Mathematics. Please put your hands together for 2 companies.